What's so mysterious about a train? Well, when it's the exclusive mode of transport for North Korean leader Kim Jong Un, curiosity peaks. This isn't just any locomotive. It's a symbol of power, mystery, and intrigue, known to many as the mysterious coast train. This train, shrouded in enigma, is exclusively made for the North Korean supreme leader. You see, Kim Jong Un, due to the unique nature of North Korean rule, can't simply jet off to any location he pleases. He travels by train, a fact that adds a layer of fascination to this already puzzling vehicle. Take for instance his recent trip to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin. The journey from Pyongyang, North Korea to Russia spanned over 1,000 kilometers and took a staggering 23 hours. But why a train, you might wonder, when a plane could make the journey in a fraction of the time? Well, the answer lies in the meticulous security measures surrounding this locomotive. It's not just one train, but three. The first train serves as a scout, checking for any potential dangers on the track ahead. The last train ensures safety from the rear. Accompanying these trains is a helicopter, vigilant and watchful, monitoring the situation from the sky. Extra staff are stationed at each nearby station, further bolstering the security. The train itself is a fortress on wheels. Each window is crafted from robust, bulletproof glass, and the carriage interiors are designed to withstand significant explosions. An additional bogie carries heavy weaponry, ready to retaliate against any potential threats. The arsenal includes anti-tank missiles and machine guns prepared to repel attacks from any direction. But what if these defenses fail? Well, the ever-watchful helicopter is ready to whisk Kim Jong Un away to safety. With all these precautions, it's clear that this train is more than just a mode of transport. It's a mobile fortress designed to protect and serve. Bulletproof windows, rooms designed to withstand explosions, and a heavy weapons carriage. Welcome to Kim Jong Un's train. Journeying on this train is like stepping into a moving fortress, a testament to the lengths that North Korea will go to protect its leader. One of the first things you'll notice about this train are the windows. Each one is made from strong, bulletproof glass, ensuring that any attempts to breach the train's exterior are futile. But the security measures don't stop there. Each room on the train has been specifically designed to withstand the impact of a terrible explosion. The walls, the floors, even the ceilings, every square inch has been reinforced to provide maximum protection. So even in the face of a devastating attack, the train's interior remains a safe haven. The train also boasts an extra carriage, or as we like to call it, the heavy weapons carriage. This isn't your average luggage hold. This carriage is home to an arsenal of weapons ready to fend off any attack. Anti-tank missiles and machine guns are all part of the train's defensive repertoire, ensuring that any threat is met with overwhelming firepower. But what if, despite all these defensive measures, the train is overwhelmed? Well, North Korea has thought of that too. A helicopter constantly follows the train's path, ready to whisk Kim Jong Un to safety at a moment's notice. The train, the helicopter, the weapons, this is a well-oiled machine, each part working in tandem to ensure the safety of North Korea's leader. And let's not forget about the two additional trains that accompany Kim Jong Un's. One at the front, to check for any danger ahead, and one at the back, ensuring safety from the rear. Each of these trains is armed with heavy weapons, ensuring a 360-degree protective sphere around the leader's train. With all these security features, it's no wonder Kim Jong Un prefers this train to any other mode of transport. It's not just a train, it's a symbol of power and security. Beyond security, Kim Jong Un's train serves another crucial purpose. It's a mobile office. This locomotive isn't just for transportation, it's a fully equipped administrative center on the move. It's like the pulse of North Korea, beating and throbbing along the tracks. The train houses an office room, complete with a laptop, television, and a fax machine. These technological tools allow Kim Jong Un to stay connected and updated, keeping his finger on the nation's pulse. Pinned on the wall, a map of China serves as a constant reminder of the geopolitical landscape. Additionally, there's a reception room, providing a space for guests, and a meeting room where important decisions are made. These spaces are integral to maintaining the functionality of the leader's regime, even while on the move. So the mystery train is not only a fortress on rails but also a traveling office. If you're thinking that Kim Jong Un's train is all about security and work, think again. This train, shrouded in mystery, is not just a fortress on wheels. It's also a haven of luxury. Imagine stepping onto a train lined with white and wooden floors, a sight that instantly exudes elegance. Now, picture yourself passing through carriages adorned with curtains in hues of green and pink, a delightful color palette that adds a touch of whimsy to the otherwise stern atmosphere. But the luxury doesn't stop there. The train also boasts furnishings featuring a striking zebra pattern, lending an air of exotic sophistication to the North Korean leader's mobile abode. The opulence within these walls is a stark contrast to the deadly seriousness of the exterior. So there you have it. A train that's a fortress, an office, and a luxury suite, all rolled into one. It's not just a train, it's Kim Jong Un's world on wheels. North Korean leaders have always had unconventional travel habits. From Kim Il-sung to Kim Jong Un, the preference for train travel over air travel has remained consistent. But why is that? Well, let's journey back in time to the inception of North Korea, when Kim Il-sung, the founder of the nation, first established this tradition. Kim's preference for terrestrial travel was not just a matter of personal taste, but a strategic decision rooted in safety concerns. It's fascinating to note that this preference has been passed down through the generations, influencing the travel habits of Kim Jong-il and now, Kim Jong-un. Train travel has more than just practical implications for these leaders. It's deeply embedded in the country's culture and leadership, symbolizing continuity, stability, and a certain degree of insularity. As we delve into this unique aspect of North Korean culture, we embark on a historical journey, tracing the train tracks of the country's leaders. Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il's love for trains was not just a personal preference, but a part of their leadership identity. This affinity for rail travel was deeply rooted in the political landscape of their time and the unique circumstances of their rule. Kim Il-sung, the founding leader of North Korea, was known for his extensive travels by train. One of his most notable journeys took him 20,000 kilometers away to Moscow, Russia. Accompanied by a Russian official named Pontastic, this epic journey was a testament to the diplomatic ties between North Korea and Russia. His son, Kim Jong-il, also favored train travel. However, his preference for rail was fueled more by fear than by love. Kim Jong-il was known to have a fear of flying, making trains his preferred mode of transportation. In 2004, just hours after Kim Jong-il's train crossed near the Chinese border, a catastrophic explosion occurred. An oil train at the station exploded, resulting in the death of 160 people and injuring 7 more. This incident, believed by some to be an assassination attempt, sent shockwaves through the nation. In response to this, safety measures were significantly tightened on the train. Security was ramped up to prevent any potential threats, even going to the extent of barring Russian photographers from taking pictures of the train during Kim Jong-il's meeting with then-Russian President Dmitry Medvedev in 2009. These journeys weren't just about getting from point A to point B, they were symbolic of the leadership style of Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il. With each journey, they were sending a message to their people and the world about their power, their control, and their isolation from the rest of the world. The train journeys of Kim Il-sung and Kim Jong-il were not just about transportation, but also a testament to their leadership style and the political landscape of their time. Following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather, Kim Jong-un has continued the tradition of train travel. His locomotive journeys, often shrouded in secrecy, provide a unique perspective into his leadership style and North Korea's political isolation. One of Kim Jong-un's most notable train rides was a 20,000-kilometer journey to Moscow, Russia, in 2001. Throughout this trip, he was accompanied by a Russian official named Pontastic, with security measures tightened to an unprecedented level. The train's route, its departure and arrival times were all kept under wraps, showcasing the meticulousness with which such journeys are planned. This heightened security can be traced back to a severe incident in 2004 near the Chinese border. Just hours after Kim Jong-il's train had passed through, an explosion occurred at the station, resulting in 160 fatalities and injuring 7 more. This incident, suspected by some experts to be an assassination attempt, led to an increase in safety measures for future train journeys. The train's journey through Siberia was no exception. Russian photographers were barred from taking pictures of the train, and the entire village was ordered to stay indoors until the train had left. These stringent measures highlight the lengths North Korea goes to protect its leaders. Despite these precautions, there's no denying the convenience and strategic importance of train travel for North Korean leaders. For instance, amidst the Ukraine war, when the airspace became too risky for planes, many Western leaders resorted to train travel. In a similar vein, Kim Jong-un's train journeys are not just about security, but also about maintaining a connection with the common people, a symbolic gesture that portrays him as one with his nation. Kim Jong-un's train journeys are a symbol of North Korea's isolation, but also a testament to its stubborn resilience. In this modern dynamic world, the sight of Kim Jong-un's train trudging along the tracks, serves as a stark reminder of North Korea's unique political landscape. The train journeys of North Korean leaders are more than just a means of transportation. They are a symbol of their leadership and the country's isolation. Let's delve into the symbolism of these train travels. For North Korean leaders, these journeys are not just about reaching a destination. They serve as a powerful symbol of their leadership style, reflecting their preference for control and discretion over transparency and openness. The train journeys are also a direct reflection of North Korea's isolation from the rest of the world. In a time where air travel has become the norm for global leaders, North Korea's reliance on rail travel is a poignant reminder of its self-imposed isolation and its determination to march to the beat of its own drum. These journeys, often shrouded in secrecy, echo the country's general approach to international relations, one that is characterized by unpredictability and a strong desire to control information flow. Furthermore, the train journeys of North Korean leaders offer an insight into the political landscape of the country. The lavishness of their private trains, for instance, is a stark contrast to the economic hardships faced by many North Koreans. This disparity underscores the leaders' absolute power and the vast social and economic divide in the country. These train travels also serve a strategic purpose. By choosing to travel by train, North Korean leaders are able to maintain a low profile and avoid the risks associated with air travel. This is particularly significant given North Korea's tense relations with many countries and the history of assassination attempts on its leaders. Lastly, these train journeys are a nod to tradition. The use of trains as a preferred mode of transport dates back to North Korea's founding leader, Kim Il-sung. By continuing this practice, current leader Kim Jong Un is maintaining a link to his predecessors and asserting the continuity of his family's rule. The train journeys of North Korean leaders are a window into the country's history, culture, and politics. They are a testament to the country's resilience and the unique leadership style of its leaders. From Kim Il-sung to Kim Jong Un, the train journeys of North Korean leaders have been a unique aspect of their leadership. We've traced the historical context of these travels, exploring specific instances and the symbolism they carry. These journeys speak to a long tradition of iron diplomacy, reflecting not just personal preferences but also the political realities of a nation. These train journeys, steeped in history and symbolism, offer a glimpse into the unique world of North Korean leadership and the country's political landscape.